We're joined by Anat Bernstein-Reich, the chairperson for the Israel-India Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for being with us and sharing some of your insight to the situation. Now, Israel is, we know, in general, sends help and rescue teams to countries in disaster, certainly in developing countries. But is this crisis in India simply too big for Israel? What's being done from the Israeli side?
First, good morning, David. When you're saying it's too big for Israel, yes, it is a big crisis, but it's not too big in a sense that we need to do whatever we can. Even if we will send some support, it will make difference to people, no matter if it's 100 people or 1,000 or 10,000. So whatever we do is blessed. And as you mentioned, the foreign ministry, along with the economic organizations of Israel, joined forces to raise funds. And the foreign ministry, of course, used its own funds to send oxygen. And you showed in the item just before me about people in India. It's devastating. And I hear about friends and their families that don't have a bed in ICU, don't get access to oxygen. And with whom I'm talking, they lost a father, they lost a neighbor. It's really heartbreaking. And it's good, friends, that the little that we can do will make a difference. And I'd like to use it, with your permission, this stage to call on people to log into the Facebook page of the Israel-Asia Chamber of Commerce and get a link to the platform that we created to raise funds from 100 to 1,000. Amdocs donated 150,000 shekels, and many other good companies, and IDE and IceCure, many are now donating, and it really will make a difference.
Now, we understand approximately 2% of the Indian population is vaccinated at this point, and they have been, at least we understand, vaccines open to the public down there. Is there any effort on the Israeli side to supply vaccines, perhaps even in a small way, to India? Or what's the status there with the vaccine?
I know that it's being checked by the health ministry. There is a very close coordination between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ministry of Health in Israel. They're checking if they can do it. I don't know if it will go on the upcoming flights. Tonight there is an Air India flight, and India is sending more cargo planes to pick up equipment from Israel. Whether it will include vaccines or not, I don't know yet. I know it was on the discussion, and I'm sure we will know soon.
Thank you very much. And of course, we wish you good luck, and thank you for the efforts there to help the people of India.
Thank you, David, for letting me invite the Israeli people to join forces and really donate a lot, and it will make a difference.
Well, certainly, even the disparity in size of the nations, we know there is a strong connection between the countries there. Anat Bernstein-Reich, thanks for being with us.